Unfortunately, the saga wasn't over yet. Kitkun Bay sighted a group of 5 Zeros at 10:49. One of those attempted a kamikaze dive, but missed the bridge, instead slamming into the catwalk with the bomb detonating as it crashed. This fortunately caused relatively minor damage, and only killed one of the crew. It is, however, commonly cited as the first intentional kamikaze strike, if only by a few minutes, as Callinan Bay and St. Lo also suffered in this attack. Around 11:17, 15 torpedo bombers would also attack. Debris from one of those attackers killed another man, but still did minimal damage. Nonetheless, the carrier did need repairs. Kitkun Bay would reach Seattler Harbor on November 1st before sailing on for Pearl Harbor. She arrived there on November 18th and would finish her work on November 29th. She would return to the Philippines in January 1945 for, as it turned out, her short-lived final combat operation. On January 8th, a group of Japanese aircraft attacked the formation. One managed to slam into Kitkun Bay at the amidships waterline. 16 men were lost and another 37 were wounded. More critically, a 20-foot-long hole extending 3 feet below the waterline was torn in the side. The carrier lost power and took on a 13-degree list to port. Ultimately, Kitkun Bay would survive the damage. The crew restored power, and she was able to do limited flight operations until January 11th. At this point, though, the ship was sent off for repair. By February 1945, she was in the United States, where repairs would last until April, although further work kept her in port until June. She would only rejoin combat in July, serving in strikes on the Japanese home islands through early August. Once the Japanese surrendered, Kitkun Bay would initially sail to Alaskan waters, before helping in the occupation of the northern Japanese home islands at the start of September 1945. After this, the ship rounded off her service on magic carpet runs, bringing POWs and servicemen home.